Hello all, welcome to Percent Change Series 2. In this one we're going to be looking at finding the original values, giving the percent change, and then finding the actual percent change. In part 1 we're finding the original value. So the first thing we need to do is read our problem. Part A house value has increased by 34% since it was purchased. The current value is $603,000. What was the value when it was purchased? So let's go ahead and set up our percent change box. Original, change, and new. Now we need to figure out which values go where. 100 always goes in the original percent. It's just like our whole value. Our original value and our whole value are the same, so it's always going to be 100. It has increased 34% since it was purchased, so we're going to put 34 in the percent box and change. And it's an increase, so we're going to add sometime. Says if the current value is 603,000, what was the value when it was purchased? So this is the value since the increase. So this is the new. When it was purchased. So what was the original value? X, we don't know. So that's what we're going to put for X. So in order to set up our proportion, we need to now add these two values to make it 134,000 or 134%. Since all my information is in the top two lines, I'm going to cross out the change line. And now I'm going to set my proportion up. 100 over 134 equals X over 603,000. And now I'm just going to cross multiply and divide. I'm going to get 134x and I'm going to tag two zeros on the end here, and it looks like it's going to be 6,300,000. Excuse me, 60,300,000. Okay, now I'm going to divide by 134. And that results in my price change. So 60,300,000. And we get that the original price was $450,000. Let's look at part B. This year, a small business had a total revenue of $25,500. This is 33% less than their total revenue the previous year. What was the total value? What was the total revenue the previous year? So here we need to set up our percent change box again. This year, the revenue was 2550 or 25,500. It's 32% less than the total value the previous year. So it has decreased to this value from a previous one, which makes it the original. So the previous year is the original value. So it's X and it's 100. It's 33% less than, or 32%, excuse me. So out of our addition or subtraction, we're going to subtract here. And it says, what is the, and the new value was 25,500. So we're going to need to subtract 100 from 32 and get 68. And now we have our information. So now I can set up 100 over 68 equals X over 25,500. I'm going to cross multiply. I get 68x equals 2,550,000. I'm going to divide by 68. That gives me 37,500. So remember to read these carefully and identify your original from your change and from your new value. Good luck.